don't know if I really love this decision.
Over the middle, got his man, and look at him go! Jalen Waddle for the touchdown!
Welcome to Inside Leverage, your gateway to the fascinating realm of the Miami Dolphins. Join us as we delve deep into the team's dynamic Super Bowl journey. We invite you to share your most scorching takes, unwind, and relish in our captivating experience.
Blocked by Armstead. Going, he's got him! He's got him! Tyreek Hill! And the Dolphins have come back!
A big play on the first one! Home run! Play one! To the house! What a start for the Dolphins!
It's Inside Leverage. We always gonna put on the show, baby. That's what we do.
Let's get it.
All right.
Welcome to your Inside Leverage with your hosts, Ben's Mechanic. We got Coach on the soundboard, get on the text, and we got French with the great takes. French, what agenda we pushing today, man? Where we going with it?
Oh, we got Okay. All right, we pushing agendas. Let me tell y'all about a couple of agendas. You got this week the game of the day, the Dolphins versus the Bills. I don't want to hear that they ain't got Mr. Poyer. I don't want to hear that they need help on the offensive line. What they told me was get it done on any means necessary. If we go through the AFC and we go and look at some of these standings, the Bills they are somewhere close to the bottom of the AFC as the division leaders. You got the Dolphins. You got Pittsburgh. Small hand Kenny Pickett. You got system Patrick Mahomes at 3. How in the hell is the coach at number 4 and they trying to give him Johnny Taylor? Sir, can you go ahead and usher Lamar Jackson right behind the coach to the back of the church, please? Thank you. Because I don't know what the hell the Ravens doing this season. They told me Joe Burrow had an elite pass record. What the hell's going on with Joe Burrow? You got Deshaun Watson, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and Lamar Jackson being paid $1 billion combined to be 1-7. Good God. You got Trevor Lawrence somewhere right above the Oakland Raiders. I had somebody tell me that Trevor Lawrence was better than Tua. I got my count wrong. You got this hogwash of a quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, with all the weapons, great value, Joe Burrow, and he ain't doing nothing but stinking it up. And don't let me start with Justin Herbert, who one step above the Denver Broncos, who we just put a 70 burden on. Justin Herbert, good to know you're in hell. God bless you. And that's my segment of Pushing Agenda.
Good job.
Oh, good word, friend. That's a friend.
All right. So Let me.
Where we
let me-
at, man? Where we at?
All right, I'm just gonna bring a little. I'm gonna toss a question. I'm showing you guys a video. Toss a question around. Tell me what you guys think. What you guys get from this, and I'll give you my my thoughts on it. Let me try to. I got to share screen. This is a little quick section here. Let's see. Let me know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I want you guys to listen very closely and kind of see if you can play like pseudo psychologists here. Read some body language.
We can't hear him, Coach.
All right, give me a second here. Let me see. Keep it going. I'm gonna try to get it from somewhere else, but you guys keep it moving.
Well, what Coach was trying to show you was Sean McDermott in a moment of fear, in a moment of panicking, when he asked about stopping the cheetah and stopping the penguin. He ain't know what to say. That boy said he wanted to go to the GM and ask for Usain Bolt. And I got a question. If the head coach going to the gym asking for Usain Bolt, what is the GM saying? He can't be serious. After this game, I'm questioning the GM.
I mean, listen, man. We all know that Sean McDermott has had expectations that from the Buffalo fan base, the outside media that they put on him that he hasn't been able to yet live up to. So I'm curious to see what's going to transpire after this weekend. I'm going to put them boys to bed. But, Coach, you ready for it? We ready, Coach?
Yeah, let's get everybody to hear exactly and exactly what's going on here.
You try and figure out what you can do because they've got a good thing going with both the run and the pass. You know, when you watch that Denver game, yeah, you try and figure out what you can do because they've got a good thing going with.
That's what I hear.
With both the run and the pass.
Fear.
You know, when you watch that Denver game.
Rightfully so, right? We just put up 70 points, bro. Like, you don't see that every day.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly my point. I mean, as soon as I know that there was a similar clip that was circulating social media this week. It probably is the same one, and I had to bring it to light because I actually work with a Bills fan. Shout out to Jordan. He I showed this to him and he was pretty cocky about it. He's like, "Oh, that's your smoking gun." I'm like, "Yeah, being a coach for so long, I read body language and I see that
Right.
he's a little concerned with what's going on."
Well, Coach,
You can tell, bro.
look at it like this. Last year compared to this year, things are really different. Like, if you look at our third and fourth receivers, they're contributing. It's not just Tyreek and Waddle. And we didn't do that with Waddle last game. And then now you incorporate a running game. Guys who are speedsters, guys who can hit it in the middle, hit it outside, and then you have the offensive line. Two key spots we've been talking about, which we're going to see pretty soon. Two key spots where those two guys have improved this offensive line. And not to mention that a second year in this offense, bruh, scary hours. I would be concerned.
Bruh. Continuity, increased chemistry between these guys, little things that Tyreek Hill has picked up and all these other receivers have been able to pick up as far as settling in spots and knowing where Tua wants to put the ball and just knowing that just being on the same page in that regard, and Mike McDaniel having an increased comfort with his personnel and being able to add and mold the team into his vision. And then you got Vic Fangio on the flip side, who brings that veteran presence that we're able to lean on. So,
Chad, really quick, hold on one second. Hold on one second. It's the Bills' opportunity that they missed. Sometimes in life, guys, opportunity only comes a knocking at once.
you feel me?
Why we're so passionate about what we're passionate about. We ain't gonna always, and we can't take this time for granted and be like in 3 years, we're gonna be right back here. We got to strike. We ain't trying to get to the Super Bowls full time and lose them.
Right.
We're trying to strike when we get there.
Oh God.
Opportunity has gone past. You had a rebuild Dolphins, a struggling Jets, and a downgrade Patriots who are now past Brady, you had an opportunity to be there to get your championship.
But
Exactly.
mechanic, what do they say? They were like, oh, he had Calvin Benjamin. Didn't Cam Newton have that same Calvin Benjamin?
Hold up, French. Hold up, wait a minute. You're telling me elite quarterbacks don't make regular dudes better now?
Whoa.
Oh, I thought elite.
It's funny. It's funny. You know what's funny about that? We had a guy by the name of Trent Sherfield that the Buffalo Bills fans were raving about when they got him. And now that they have him, where is he? He's not as effective. He's not in the game plan. He's not getting the same opportunities. And I would say the same that goes for Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs. I mean, Jalen Waddle's with Tua, so he's the exception to that. But even Devontae Smith over there, I mean, he's doing all right, but it's not like Heisman Trophy winner Devontae Smith like how it was with Tua. So, like, I just always hated that narrative when in regards to him. But at the end of the day, bro, like these quarterbacks, you say you have enough, you prop them up, they rave about these teams, and then I really don't want to hear the excuses about your weaponry, bro. Like, make it happen with what you got. You got Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis. You got Khalil Shakur, who they drafted out of Boise State. You have Dalton Kincaid, who one of the best tight ends in the draft that you've added. You got Dawson Knox there. You added a running back in free agency. Like,
Tua Brady, look how hard we talk about Liam, and Liam was a second-round pick. They swung on Elam, which was a first-round pick.
Bust.
And they got a guy who was a sixth-round pick starting in his place, saying that's not a whiff.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
As a healthy scratch.
Williams is
As a healthy scratch.
Yep. Hey, yo. Just saying. Just saying.
All right, Junior, you want to get into your video?
Listen, I'm excited about these hogs, these hog dogs, these guys, these trench workers. Bro, the key to the game. What is the game in my opinion? 1, running the ball. Setting a tone, setting a presence up in that line of scrimmage, because it all starts where in the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
2, I feel like you can get a little bit of screen game going. I wonder. We did it well last week. I think they've been doing it all off season, trying to mitigate aggressive defenses like the Bills. So let's get into the film a little bit. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about real quick. Go ahead with the first clip, my boy. So here you have look at Austin Jackson, number 73 for us. Look at him making a hole, just pushing bodies, and you see how the hole is just open. Look at the hole there. That's what Bushbury has been talking about. Playing fast, playing aggressive, getting to your keys, and making plays like this. That's what we need. Let's go to the next clip right quick. Real quick. Look at that. Just So the next play here. I think this is the screen here. Go ahead and play the clip right quick. We always talked about having guys being on the space, having the athleticism to be out there and getting to the landmarks. Hey, listen, I'm a Liam fan. I'm a Liam supporter, but he's not as athletic as Wynn, and you can tell with Armstead and with Wynn, both athletic enough to be in space and provide blocking for our guys, for the ball carrier.
Right.
This is what we need to do. This is what I think is key to minimizing aggressive downfield rushes. You know what I'm saying? So I expect those type of plays to be a key part of our game to drive and to score. So let's just continue. Like, there's a lot of great film from the offensive lineman that I felt like was really good. Here's another play where I think Austin Jackson yet again did a really good job in doing what he needs to do. Go ahead and play that clip right quick. Was able to squeeze into the already condensed space to get through and make the key block. I think to get what was that? I think it was a touchdown, right?
Yeah.
So Austin Jackson, Robert Hunt. Look at Connor. Look at Connor and the way he got up to the field. Now, if he doesn't play, which I think he will, I expect Liam to perform almost as up to that par. I don't think he has the athletic ability, but it's not always about the athletic ability. It's about proper angles, and it's about getting to your landmarks. And that's one of the key things that Butch Berry has been talking about. Play fast, hit your landmarks, and play with temperament.
And really quick, I also want to shout out the running backs for maximizing those opportunities in the run game that past week, bro, because there have been times where the holes have been there and they got either tripped up or something happened. You know what I mean? Whatever happened. Like, shout out to the running backs this week for maximizing every carry, bro. They did their thing, bro. So shout out to them boys for real.
They really did. And I know it's against the Broncos, but you want to kind of get yourself going no matter who it is and set the tone so that can translate into the next game after next game after next game. I don't care if they're trash. I don't care if their interior is not good compared to others. You still got to play the game at the end of the day. They said that about us when Brady was with the AFC East, and what we did, we gave him hell. At least give him hell. So let's continue this. I think this is the last clip here. I think this is another run play. Right in the middle. Just great vision. Good blocking. Didn't get a lot of yards, but it was good enough. You know what I'm saying? I just think overall, guys, and French, you can kind of also comment. Like, I think the run blocking has been night and day, and it's because three key things: the left guard, the right tackle, and that second year of that being on this system. I don't know if you agree with that, French.
I mean, I agree 100% with it, and that's one of the things you were telling everybody is just waiting to see how this line comes and gel together. We talked about one, maybe two pieces adding to this line to get us where we're at, which is why it was a lot of pushback from us when you have folks asking for 5 brand new offensive linemen, and we were telling them like, yo, we got the pieces, we got the draft picks. There's something to coaching, and people are easy to dismiss coaching because it's such a it's such a easy word. It's such a money word, like coaching. But being able to look at what somebody's doing, explain it to them, and get them integrated and doing it. Listen, the game is the final exam. The game is the final exam. What you do during the week, what you do during the meetings and stuff like that sets you up for the exam. And once, hey, OG, what did Vic Fangio say, OG? Once the final exam is out, it's on the players to perform. I can't help them once they're on the field. And I love that Butch Berry is looking and coaching from the top. He has that bird's eye view. You want to be sometimes on the ground in the trenches, but sometimes having that bird's eye view. What do you think about that, OG?
Sometimes you got to see you got to see the adversity before you can make a final grade. So giving premature grades is pointless. He wants to see what he can see first before he can give you an evaluation. You can't ask for something of a product that's not finished. So I agree with you.
Right.
Well, OG, what do you say to Chris? Does Chris Greer look a lot smarter doing his due diligence, even with the Christian Wilkins? It was a lot of folks saying, "Oh, up the money, give him what he wants, give him the 24, give him the 25." Look how it looks now with Chris Greer standing firm on what he believes. The Jonathan Taylor, the offensive line. Yeah, the man's starting to look like a genius.
Right, and we were called Chris Greer apologists and fluff spaces, and we're pushing fluff and pushing agendas when we're just trying to provide the actual outlook on how things really are and why you should give things time to play out before you try to rush to judgment and try to be right. Sometimes people are just so quick to try to be right about something or quick to formulate an opinion that they don't even allow for time for the actual scenario to even play out. It's like you rushing to judge the movie before you even get halfway through. And it's like before we even got to game one, everyone in the world was up in arms about the offensive line. Going into week 1, when Teron Armstead was announced out, it was widespread panic. Panic. You know what I mean? And here we are now today, number 1 in pass protection.
So I think what's going to be key here, and of course, pass protection is important. I think at this point, what we've seen, and again, some can say, "Oh yeah, you didn't really play anybody," or "This is going to be the best D line that you're going to ever play." Okay, sure, maybe, possibly. Let's see. What I will say is the keys to the game for the offensive line, them big hogs, the big five, is to run the ball, and let's do a little bit of screening, man. Let's get them to think a little bit, so they don't have to go hard, pause, or try to get to the quarterback, because they know if they do that, that screen game is going to be lethal.
Well, Junior, on your point, I don't mean to interrupt, but on your point, last week on my segment, I actually brought up the fact that we needed to find a way to establish the run because it's going to be needed towards the end of the season. And number two, which it was actually the other way around, I wanted to see a lot of the screen games. So I think we're all on the same wavelength here as far as what identity that we want this offense to have eventually. So, and I think we're well on our way as far as I've seen.
I can't put the offense into an identity. I believe our coaches every week going to show us something new. Like I forgot what he said in his presser. He's like, he doesn't go off the film, or both of them don't. Like they game plan to their strengths. Yeah, they might look at the film from other teams. I'm not saying they like that, but they okay, yeah, I see that. But yeah, if we stick to what we do, as far as McDaniel on the side is he's game planning his speedsters around their weaknesses. And the run is going to be there, like now. So I don't think it's an identity. Like I don't. Like people said after the second week, it wasn't going to be 30-30 ever again. That was an anomaly. It was damn near almost that, but we just blew them boys out. You see what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
If you think about it, the attempts was the same. Like we was passing and running the same amount. Yeah. The George just blew wide open. You see what I'm saying? Like I think until you can stop him on either side, the run or the pass, he's going to just keep doing both until you show that you can stop one of them.
No, I mean, I don't want you to misinterpret what I said. I'm not saying that we have to become a running game, but you know,
I'm not going at you. I'm just talking about.
I know.
Out there, like trying to say that, like the scheme and systems. I'm tired of talking about it. Like this man is doing something, like Chad says all the time, that we've never seen. So I'm not going to put a box in my mind, try to box what he's doing in, because that's going to drive me crazy. It's dope as a fan that we finally have something like that.
Yeah.
But that's gonna drive me crazy trying to predict what he's gonna do. And I just love that I can sit back and watch, like, oh, what's gonna be new this week? That's good for a homer. That's good for any fan to be happy that your offense can come out and you can see anything this week.
And OG, not only that, but think about being a defensive coordinator. You don't know what's coming.
Right. That's about to get better. That's why I was like, if that side. Like we know it was going to take some games, so eventually it's catching up. But it ain't going to be there because it's the first year, like the second year. But if it gets to where we want it to be, inside leverage, we know we talk about if it gets to that, kiss the baby. What you say first? Kiss the baby. Wave bye to the politicians. The night is over.
Yep.
What they say? Good morning, Loretta.
Good night, Loretta.
Good night, Loretta.
Hey, man, when you're
telling Loretta good morning,
you're flexible, and when you're able to attack defenses on both running and passing, bro, that's so much stress on an opposing defense.
Yeah,
it's right. You can't fixate anymore on one thing at this point.
Correct.
We can even run the ball, or maybe we can do a little bit.
So I'm gonna go on the sword a little bit real quick. Like this is what I thought a real running back would do. So I give him most of the props for now. Like I said, regular season.
Hey.
No,
hold on. You can end it there. You can hold on. You hold on. No, you hold on.
Nah,
You hold on.
I gotta represent for the Fox and for the real ones that stuck
There
with
you
me
go.
through it. Hold on, man. Nah, I ain't doing that. Cut that out. I said I'm giving him his flowers. If y'all let me shut up, let me give him his flowers.
All
I
right, go
admit
ahead.
he's doing more than I expected so far. I never had the regular season issues. So I hope he keeps it up. Like this is what I thought a running game would be if we got that real deal. That's all I wanted. I got what I wanted for now, so I'm cool.
We're gonna get you a Raheem Campbell jersey. Right?
Hey, Wale.
Hey,
Wale.
Chaz, you
What's
got
good,
anything you
my
want to talk to
family?
us about today, man?
So what I got for you guys is I got some numbers. Let's talk some
Oh, I
numbers.
like numbers, bro.
Let's talk. I love numbers. We all love numbers, right?
Let's
It's
do
all
that.
about
Let's
the
do
You
numbers.
that.
know,
Yes,
you
sir.
know what they say,
Let's
Chad.
talk numbers.
They say
Let's talk
men lie,
turkey.
women lie, numbers don't.
What
You
do you
feel
mean?
me?
Look at OG
So let's get to
killing
it.
me, man.
So what we have here is Miami Dolphins points per game, number one in the NFL at 43.3%. Oh, 43.3 points per game. I'm sorry. You have the Buffalo Bills second at 30.3. So there's a 13.3
Boo.
points differential between one and two. So that's not something you typically would see. Miami's blowing it out the pack right now. Sure, everyone's going to say that 70-point game is, boosting up the stats, but it is what it is. It is there. You feel me?
But we were
Um,
first since week one though.
right. Points allowed per game. We are 21st with 23.7 points per game allowed. Buffalo is second in the NFL at 11.7. I know a lot of us feel like that's because they ain't playing nobody, and
Right. There's always context.
so sometimes the numbers do lie and they can't lie. Plays per game, Buffalo's actually seventh in the NFL with 69. Miami is 17th with 65.7. So we're 17th in plays per game and first in scoring.
Ooh, interesting.
Is that where that came from?
Bruh. 17 in plays per game and first in scoring, and there's a 13.3 point differential. That's what this offense is doing right now. It's operating like but this is like we like this is out the
Wow.
camera, bro.
Wow.
So it's crazy what we've been able to do, man. And going forward, I'm excited to see if we can continue this pace. We're on a pace for over 9,000 yards currently. So this
So
this is some new level shit, bro. New level.
offense throwing blows.
Yep.
Should have played that Ludacris
We're
throw
actually
them
averaging a
hoes.
league high 3.61 points per drive. Buffalo is second in the league at 2.8. So almost a full point differential per drive between number one and two. Again, substantial. The Dolphins have reached the red zone and scored prior on a league high 55.6% of their possessions. The Buffalo Bills are third, 46.7% of their drives. They have reached the end zone or scored prior. Miami has scored a league high 6 offensive touchdowns from outside of the red zone. Miami has a league high 42 plays of 15 yards per more. The next closest team is at 27, and that was the San Francisco 49ers with 27. So we're at 15 play differential of 15 yards or more, plays of 15 yards or more. So for everyone that's saying like we run the same system and it's the same scheme, again, look how it operates differently. Look how drastic of a difference in explosiveness we're being able to achieve with our playmakers, and a lot has to do with our personnel and the schematics of Mike McDaniel. So just some numbers, man, that I came across and wanted to share, man. I got plenty more, but
Hey Prince,
we'll keep some ammo
that
in the tank. You feel me?
them stats about to start sounding like the gun line, boss. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
Let me tell you something about the gun line. The gun line runs shack to shack. If you sneeze, fart, pee across the gun line, you will be shot.
Oh God.
Hey.
Hey,
All
French is
right.
a wild boy.
He's up what you think, man. What you mean, man? Come on, man.
Hey, Wally.
We just talking about the gun line, boss.
Oh,
Hey, I started to put that hat on. I hate that dude. I couldn't find it. It's in the car. Mother, ooh, I hate you.
What happened? I just get
Watch your profanity.
Hey,
what we got going on, man? What segment we on
Hey,
right
Wally.
now?
Wally, I think it's time, baby. I think it's time.
Baby.
Oh,
what we,
it's
let's
my
get the
time.
cooking.
It's my time. Sometimes some people crumble under the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? They make diamonds out of pressure. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rough it up. So I got a few players I'm gonna put them under a pressure cooker. Cause you gotta see what they about to do. Put that thing on. Let's go for me.
Oh, you on the pressure cooker? Get the pressure cooker out. Wally, I think it's ready.
Hey, I want you to understand when I tell you on the pressure cooker, you gonna be on the spot right now. You heard me? A lot of these players, you know what I'm saying? They say that when you blitz Tua and you put him under pressure, he won't be able to deliver. So you know what? I'm putting Tua in the pressure cooker. I'm putting Tua in the pressure cooker. We gonna cook him up because they say he ain't gonna be able to come out of that. And when he come out of that pressure cooker with a beautiful meal and a 4-star 5-course meal, I don't want to hear nothing. Milano, this is my man Milano. You a dirty player, the dirtiest linebacker in the league. You in the pressure. We're gonna put you in the blender in the pressure cooker. We're gonna make you look like oxtail. You gonna come out.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Not that guy, pal.
Talk about it. You know who else is in the pressure cooker? The Gazelle. That Gazelle with Josh Allen. You're the best quarterback in the league. You this, you that. It's Patty Mahomes and Josh Allen. Sir, last time you played us, you was under pressure and you crumbled under pressure. You couldn't make a little touch pass at the touch line right there. So you know who was under pressure? You are. You under pressure. These
Emotional damage.
Thank you, guys. If you guys want to put anybody in the pressure cooker, let me know. But that's what I got.
I have one person for the pressure cooker.
Who you got, French?
Sean McDermott's in a pressure cooker, baby.
Yes. Excellent.
So what you mean when he crumbled under the pressure, he getting fired?
Yes. Yes.
You see these dogs in your front yard?
Yeah.
Just know upstairs I'm
going hard. Hey, let me get. I got one.
What you got?
I'm gonna go Christian Wilkins. For some of the same reasons that were alluded to earlier. You asked for some extra money. You wanted to get paid. You're a leader in the locker room. You're known as the Josh Allen agitator. I want to see you do what you have shown that you can do, and what you were telling them that you could do when you were asking for that money. Because with that money comes a certain expectation, and when you're asking of the franchise, they're going to have a certain expectation of you, and the fan expectations rise as well. So Christian Wilkins, pressure's on.
Yeah.
Get some pressures, some sacks.
OG, you got anybody before we get handed off to coach?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, go ahead.
And I'm going to look in the camera and say this. I gave him his flowers, but boy, Raheem Mostert, you're in the pressure cooker. This is why.
You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying?
Nasty work.
This is why.
Nasty work.
Because you want to be all mic'd up.
Oh, my God. Who the hell cares?
What are you doing, step bro?
Whatever.
What is that, French?
Like I said, you want to be all mic'd up talking about, I heard they said I was too old. Well, I need 150 this game. I need 150 this game. Yeah, I said it.
150.
150.
Wow.
He gonna give you 150. Hey, before he take my tape, he gonna give him 150 and 3 cuts.
So is this the new thing? Are we gonna set lofty expectations and hope that he won't be able to reach those levels?
He'll get you 110 and 5 touchdowns, and that won't be good enough, OG.
That won't be good enough.
He didn't get 110 and 5 touchdowns. He had 80 rushing. He had the rest receivers.
Bruh.
Say all-purpose 110. If
Hey,
you're gonna say
hey,
it
Bruh.
right, if you're gonna state a fact, say it right.
you know what?
Bruh.
You know what, OG? You got it. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to
I
Julian
said
real quick.
150 rushing. I didn't say all-purpose.
Well, listen, you know who's gonna give him that 150, whatever 100? The pressure cookers on that offensive line. They
Oh, he took my shit.
said you gonna get problems against this four Russian. They don't blitz, so that means it's mano, imano. So the pressure cooker. I need a filet. I need 5-star quality. Is the offensive line pressure on there?
Interesting note. Interesting note. When Buffalo blitz, they're actually not successful at all. The NFL average is actually 43% success on blitzes. They're at 20. And when they don't blitz, though, they're actually number two in the NFL. They're getting pressure on 42% of the dropbacks. But versus no blitz, Tua is number one in EPA, number one in success rate, number three in air yards at 10.0, number one in yards per attempt, and number two in pressure rate allowed at
Hold on,
18%.
hold on,
So
hold on, hold on, hold on.
extremely effective if you're going to
Chad,
sit back and let them carve you up.
Chad, hold on, real second. You're breaking up. Can you read that for me one more time?
I apologize. I'll go ahead. Yeah. So Tua versus no blitz is number one in EPA, number one in success rate at 64%. Number three in air yards at 10.0. Number one in yards per attempt at 10.9. Number two in pressure rate allowed at 18%.
Hey, the more you sing it, the more pressure dancing. Let's
The
go.
more you know.
Let's
Hey,
ball
you
it.
put a little sprinkle, on that greatness. Just a little sizzle on there. You feel me? A little sauce. Who you got in the pressure cooking, coach? Who you got?
Junior kind of took my thunder, bro. It's gonna be the
Oh,
offensive
here we
line,
go.
but
Here
wait,
we
wait.
go.
But
Here
hold
we
on. I changed it up. I got my brain's working today, so I'm gonna say, look,
You have a great. I'm proud of
I'm
you.
gonna put Vic Fangio on the pressure cooker, and I'm gonna tell you why. I need him to scheme up to find a way to keep Josh Allen from using his legs, bro. If he does that, I think I'm pretty sure that we're gonna come away with a dub. But I'm much more confident than I already am, if that's even possible, that we come away with a W here.
All right. I mean, that's the pressure cook. We gonna see what happens. We gonna talk about it tomorrow. If we gonna see.
Wow. He put Fangio in the pressure cooker. I like
Oh yeah,
that. Like
I
that.
mean, it should be in the pressure cooker. They gotta.
Oh, God.
We
Hey,
talking about.
y'all be giving these such casual picks. That's why. Good shit. Good job, coach.
Oh, thanks. Thanks
Here
to
go
the
the
program
old
director.
people stick together. Huh? WARPT.
Hold on. OG, any coach, anytime you give any takes, well, this gonna be your audio first.
Yeah, OG really went out the box with with Mostert. Who would have thought that'd have been the guy he put in the pressure cooker? Breaking news.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Coach.
and who
Hey, coach,
knew you would say
coach,
Christian
I'm with you with
Wilkins?
this one right here, coach.
Who knew you would say Christian Wilkins because of the contract? Oh boy, you
Oh,
really?
why? Just because French had to drink a couple Sprites doesn't mean I'm going to forget about what was happening. You feel me?
Yeah, real good,
What the hell
real
I
deep theological thought
And
into that one.
Way to go out on a
You know
limb,
what you
Chad.
did. You didn't believe. You told me that Wilkins was baby brother. You told me that when Sealer got the contract, that it was his show now, and here we are today, and I'm still waiting on little brother to show up.
Who?
Who?
OG live. OG live.
See,
OG
now y'all
live.
done started it. See, I wasn't even trying to go there. See, now y'all done made me go to my bad. No.
Junior, we can't hear you, man.
Yeah, that was all you, Frank. That was all you.
Own it, own it,
What the?
own it.
Something. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, Sealer already had a sack. Christian Wilkins had to catch up. So we in the refrigerator, all the tomatoes telling to the bottle of mustard is catch up.
Num nums.
No. All right, OG. What you got? What you got, OG?
We doing nasty work. We doing nasty work.
Well, we gonna get into the fans. Any fans got any questions? Look, let's see. Joe Lopez
I have
says
a few.
he needs Wilkins to have 2 sacks.
Let's go.
2 sacks.
I
Ian says,
mean, French
well,
owe me money. French owe me money because Christian Wiggins gonna win the sack battle this week. You know what I mean? French got to double down and stuff like that. I see what he's trying to do, but it
Christian
is what it is.
Wilkins still on the team?
Hey, yo, per Peasy, this has to be a Wilkins game.
yeah, I was trying to.
Joey Lopez, I need 2 Wilkins sacks. We said that one. We got that one out there. I want to make sure French knows we need 2.
Andy,
2.
Andy's got a question.
Hey, check it. Who is Sealer? I need to know who it is.
Hold on, Fred. Let me get to the other one. Dom Cap says, Waddle, 2 tutties tomorrow.
Yeah, I need 2 tutties. I think.
Hey, we got Andy Samankas, a great friend of the show, with a question for OG. This one's just for OG and OG only. I only need OG's response. Do you think Mostert will have a big game in this one?
Here it is.
That was my answer. Perfect.
Hey, yo.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Hey, yo.
That's what I think about when I hear Raheem Mostert.
Crazy. It's nasty work, man.
Oh man.
150.
150?
I need him to get 150.
He doubled down on it too.
When Mostert got like 100, when Mostert got 125 yards and 2 touchdowns, OG gonna be at home like. We coming for you.
Oh, you're gonna be in the crib line.
He gonna be checking behind him too.
French are having too much fun with that soundboard, bro.
It's still having it up.
Hey, yo. I love the elevation, man. I appreciate the evolution.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Just keep that same energy if Steelers don't have no sacks on Josh Allen.
And you keep that same energy with my boy 100 yards though. You know?
And when Wilkins eating off a Sealer sack.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, bro, I think you think you slick. You be saying 150 yards because it's hard to get 150 yards. You a hater, bro.
Right. But he'll get 120 and 3 touchdowns, and that ain't good enough.
Y'all gonna talk about his 6.9? Why is 150 hard? You want to throw the 6.9?
Who's out here getting 150 like that though?
Hey, listen.
I can have what I want.
If he's 6'9" and he run into your girl, she might be gone.
Hey, just know they no longer the 4.9ers. We are now officially referring to them as the 350 boys. 350.
I like 6.9.
6.9. That's cool too. We can debate it. Let's debate it.
I just heard 150.
Hold on.
Yeah.
4.9er as a 4.9er as a short team, they wasn't threatened. But 6'9" around your girl, you're gonna be threatened. 6'9", your girl gone.
I like the 350 boys. I like the 350 boys.
Probably 350 boys. Talking about 150 is too much. Make it make sense.
Bro, you said lofty expectations in hopes that so you could be able to come back and say, see, he wasn't able to do it. He's doing good, but he's not doing as good as I said that he couldn't do.
Y'all want to post your chest out talking about 350 boys, but then 150 is a problem.
Yeah, but 150.
350 boys.
That's wild.
350 boys.
Wow, bro.
350 boys.
Yeah. Come on, man. Like, what you want that man to do? Rush for 200 now? You want to hit 200?
Don't make me push it to 175. Don't make me push it to 175.
That's crazy. Come on.
You see what I'm saying?
So where we at? Where we at next, man? Where we going with this, man? Where we at?
We got some predictions coming up.
Okay, prediction. So who want to start it off, man?
You guys run around the room.
I got 40-17.
Hey, you
hold on. We're gonna write this down. Hold on.
Hold on. I won last week. Hold on. I won last week.
You didn't.
I had the highest score.
No, you didn't.
I don't remember.
He did. Yeah, he did. He
I
was
won
the
the
one. He
previous
had the
week.
hype.
You know what it is? I won the previous week. That's what it was. I won the 24-17.
I'm gonna I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
win
did.
this week though. I'm gonna win this week. I'm gonna win this week. I got this. I got
Hey,
this.
can
Let me know.
we keep score? Who's going to be undefeated? Who's going to have the best score in predictions among us? I like this idea though.
Ooh, that's a
Honestly, just know
thought.
I'm better. I just know I'm better than you guys, and I'm gonna
Oh,
pick the winner today.
all
Come on,
right, so
come
we
on, come on,
start here.
come on.
I'll
French,
start it
you
off.
go.
I'll start off.
I thought he was the winner. He was going first.
Oh yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
French. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
the winner.
Push the agendas, French. What we got?
What you got, French? What you gonna lie about now?
On my score, I told you it's four. I said 40-17.
40,
40-17, coach.
40-17. Go ahead, Chad. Chad's not here.
Yes, I am, sir. I'm gonna go 35
30?
14. 35-14.
35-14. You better switch it up. Talking about 30. Like, what you mean?
Let me get
Well, I
mine
mean,
there
wait till
before
you hear
somebody.
Junior's score prediction. You
Let,
jumping on mine.
let me get mine there before somebody takes it.
Okay, go ahead.
I got 38,
Oh, he took mine.
38, 16.
Oh boy,
Wow.
you see, hey, I want the people to see how close everybody is to me, but I'm drunk.
All right. Can I go ahead, coach? Go ahead, coach. Go ahead, coach. I mean, who is it, Junior?
I'll go. So, shoot. OG took the 38 because I feel like it was going to be 38. So I'm going to do 35. I'm going to give. It's a home game for them. I have to give them 21. I feel like they're going to get 21. 35-21. That's mine.
All right.
Y'all ready for me?
Go ahead, man. Pause, B.
Pause.
You doing a little.
Hey, Ski Mask way.
Ski mask season, baby. 31-20. Let's fucking go.
That's not a ski mask. That's a wet fart.
Hey, let's not get technical here, bro.
Can I go now? Can I go?
He said, I'm not robbing you. I'm just coming in to make a withdrawal.
I just want to make friends. That's all.
You guys over here scared. You guys are scared. I'm scared of the Buffalo Bills, so I'm out with this 30 shit. It's gonna be 50-17. Stop playing me. 50-17.
50. Jesus.
50.
Ease
I
up.
ain't scared like y'all. Come on, man. Fuck Buffalo.
Hey, okay,
50?
we got some score predictions here. Listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write these back down.
That's a
So
good
here's the
idea.
deal.
Whatever you want to do, I'm right. I'm right. I'm a 50 burger. I ain't scared like half of you. What is this music you got in the background, bro?
For you and your soliloquy.
Never mind.
Old people jokes. Old people jokes. How original.
Oh my God, who the hell is? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy. Hey, listen,
You're not that
the
guy.
deal. For the listeners right now, I need to see your score prediction. Whoever gets the closest will win our
Oh.
What we doing with the score? What we doing with the
Whoever
score?
wins, whoever's the closest will get the prize. Will be announced the prize post game. We're gonna have a playback post the game. So put
What
your
you mean? They
score
gotta watch
down.
the show tomorrow?
Yes,
They gotta watch. So they gotta watch the show
Ooh.
tomorrow.
they gotta
That's
watch the
right.
show
That's
tomorrow.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
put your score predictions on the chat now. I'm gonna write it down. Whoever's the closest, we will announce the winner, and they will win this week's prize. We'll let
Don't
you
be
know.
stealing my takes. Don't be stealing my 50 burger now. Trying to get this prize, whatever you doing for. You heard?
Facts.
Like I see what y'all doing. You're not original. Don't be trying me.
Our boy ain't doing nothing special.
Come on, man. You just mad, bro. Don't be mad because I got good takes, bro.
The French is like tape, or like French takes all over the place.
Y'all niggas is straight lies.
All right, let me get these takes off because I know y'all like stealing takes. It's bookmarked. I got it written down for y'all. Here we go. Tua, 350, 4 tutties. 350 plus 4 tutties. I got him going for 350 plus. Wilkins, 2 TFLs, 1 sack. Xavier Howard, 2 INTs. A-Chain, 75 rushing, 75 receiving. Mostert, 100 plus. I got Tyreek and Waddle going for 200 plus receiving yards combined. Andrew Van Ginkel, 2 sacks, forced fumble. Bradley Chubb, 1.5 sacks.
Sounds like
This nigga throw a wide net.
He threw everything on the
Bruh,
ocean like I'm a
bruh,
catch something. Like I'm a
bruh,
catch something. Like
bruh. What type of Chinese illegal fishing is this?
I thought that's what we were doing. I was, when in Rome.
We said score prediction. We
When in
didn't say
Rome.
player. We didn't say player prediction. We said score prediction.
When in Rome.
Oh, now you in Rome.
Now this nigga in Rome. Now he had the Waldorf in Rome. Okay.
This nigga in Rome now. This nigga in Rome now. Like how? Nigga, you don't even got a passport, son. What you doing? What is you doing, son? Yo, do we have any picks? Can we make a pick? Can we even make a mistake, nigga?
Hey, listen. Tua throwing for 400. I'm saying 400.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
Yeah. Look. I
I'm with
said
that.
I said 50. I'm dropping 50. So every little statistical thing you think you had, I have it at 50, bro. Fred, can you please talk to him? Like when last week when we talked about 70, then you were like, oh, no, they laughed us out the space. And now they're talking about statistics, right? They talk. You see what they do? You see how they do it, bro? You see how they do it?
Come on. What is so 70?
Yeah. You know what, friends? You know what I'm gonna do, friends? These guys are taking me out the deep, man. I'm gonna take a shot because I don't like the.
Hey, don't ask me I'm okay. Somebody, hey, I'm not.
Don't play with me. I'm about to handle this thing. You feel me?
Hey, look, man.
And really quick, a lot of people ask me from time to time, what am I drinking? I'm usually on either a tequila or a Sauv Blanc. Ladies, if you're looking for a good Sauv Blanc, thank me later.
Hey, man, I'm about to get a different bottle. There's no alcohol in that one.
Oh man, and I'm the drunk one. Got you.
Jesus.
So we have a question from Ayo Patty. Who do we got scoring the first touchdown?
Mustard.
Darren Smythe.
Raheem Mustard.
Darren Smythe. You heard it here first.
Robbie Chosen.
I like that. That's actually a good name. I'm gonna go Jalen Waddle.
I'm gonna go Robbie Chosen.
I'm gonna go Waddle. Junior, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Junior. Get a better connection, bro.
What's wrong with this guy?
Hey, yo.
Are you
now? Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
How you in front of a computer? You can't manage.
I'm kissing babies. I'm saying Barrios first TD.
Ooh.
I got Durham Smythe.
Oh, now this nigga got Durham.
Hey, I got the wifey saying Mostert, so.
Hello? Yeah, I'm a little annoyed. OG out here talking about Durham Smythe and Raheem. Hold on. Raheem. Yeah. Got OG over here trying to hype you up. Smythe, hold on. He trying to hype you up too. Hold on. Go ahead, OG.
Hey, Smythe, two pack, take Smythe, baby.
Oh no, hey, yo, I swear to everything holy. If OG do the shit that these motherfuckers doing in spaces and be like, I didn't say that wasn't me. I listen, you talk about I was drinking monsters. If OG does that and he shifts the parallel dimension that we're in and we go to a different dimension, I'm gonna fight somebody. Y'all not gonna tell me this isn't happening. I'm in a different world, bro. Not everybody is with us. Because from what I'm hearing, everybody was with us. Nobody said nothing about nothing, and nobody got nothing to say now.
Two pancakes, Smythe, baby.
All right, guys.
You know, everybody said something, but nobody said anything, right?
That's right.
I had to switch it up.
What are you showing there, bro? What are you showing? We can't see what it is from the bottom of the bottle. Wow.
I was gonna say, I knew that bottle. That's Jameson.
You got
you know them alcoholics know that bottle. All I gotta do is see a silhouette.
God.
All I gotta do is see a silhouette.
And my boy know.
Hey, yo.
You know boss, right?
Hey, a little Jameson, a little ginger ale. Hey,
No,
boy.
Hey, listen. I ain't gonna tell you twice that.
If we win, I might be off this right here.
Yo. Okay.
I'm just out here enjoying my life. Gentlemen.
Wait. Hold on. Did I hear if?
If
ifs was a fifth,
I
drank this whole bottle during the show.
All right, man.
I think I got everybody here. Last 10.
I had to say it for the naysayers. You know, they say we fluff too much.
Jen, if we put up 50 burger Twitter breaks, JFam has Barrios with the first TD. You got Foxing around on Waddle. Appreciate the support on that one, my guy Fox.
Hey,
Japer got
somewhere else with that, Chad.
Moster. Jen has Smite. And Patty's going to go Tyreek just because. I ain't mad at it.
Taking my take.
Patty,
I ain't mad at it.
Patty, a real one. I'm going.
Patty,
Shout out to Patty, man.
You can't go wrong with Tyreek.
I'm going with Tyreek. Shout out to Patty, man. You're a real one.
Peasy with the Ingold TD.
Hey, Patty, it's not this last
Ingold. That's a great. You know what? I like that, Peasy. Ingold is a great name. No one said Ingold. That's a great name.
Chad, which ones don't you like, bro? I like this one. I like that one. Come on.
You got that Chinese fishing line.
Well, there's a reason. Overly optimistic is in my bio. I just so happen to be, a tad bit optimistic.
If you would have said McDaniel scores a touchdown, I like that.
I like that.
I think I got everybody's prediction. If you haven't, you can let me do it now so I can put it on.
Hey, you put Beijing on your beard?
No, bro, this is all natural, baby.
I see you, my boy. I see you. All right.
Damn.
All right. I see you.
Did you
I see the gray now.
That boy looking like a young Isaac Hayes.
Yo, that's good.
Hey, McKenna, he trying to say your beard gonna start running.
He's gonna tell you don't go outside in the rain. He might start.
He said you gonna have that Carlos Boozer with that Beijing beard.
Hey yo.
All
right. So
cue up the music.
Take us out, Coach.
All right, buddy. Fins up, baby. Fins up. Fins for the win. We smacking them boys tomorrow. You heard?
Fins, so we dropping 50 on them. Filthy. Hey, man, listen, we're going to be on sales space tomorrow. Catch us out there. Shout out to the homie Cell. We're gonna have a halftime space, and then we're also gonna have a playback show tomorrow. Check us out. We appreciate the support. Love you guys. Fins up. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the Inside Leverage boys. Shout out to the Inside Leverage ladies. Shout out to the support. Shout out to the community, man. We love you guys. Shout out for the people on the ground doing their hard work for us, man. We appreciate you guys, man.
Get it, Chad. Get it.
Shout out Stats and Info. We love you.
Yeah, don't forget, we got that playback tomorrow for the post-game reaction.
Post-game playback, man.
Post-game playback. We are getting litty.
We back, baby.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get it.